You are creepy.
There we go.
Alrighty. Alright. Mr. Waycrest, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Hi, you're the people we drove past in the car.
Who's out there, Cameron?
Henry, mate. I'm Hendrix's mate. We met in church. You realise,
Oh
brother,
yeah.
you
Yeah,
doing,
I
mate?
went
You
with
alright?
them from Sanctuary to Novy to trade,
hello.
but
You
They
might want to
don't
join
do
us around the
trading at
fire
night.
because they're not letting
Hi.
anybody in town until daybreak. So I don't want you to waste the walk there. Have to be turned back.
I admire your suit, sir. Holy shit. How do you keep it so clean?
It's hard work,
He's a
and
smart best fellow, isn't
I go to Mr. Vinny in town for him to keep the suit nice and fresh and the leather just good. It's important for looks these days, especially if you're running a business and have, you know, goals to reach and so on. It's image is everything these days. How about you fellas join us inside the shack over there until daytime, and then we can head towards.
Seen our friends around?
Not
We're
yet.
racing them up here, taking different routes.
Novy is currently
he?
closed until daylight.
I guess it.
Hey, we went in there and they turned us back around. The sheriff said, "Hey, you need to come back during the day. We don't do business at night." And I said, "Very well. We respect the rules of your town, and we'll head back down the road and wait till daybreak."
Well, that's fair enough, mate. Yeah, respect that.
Yes. I mean, it's,
I
so
got some barbecue sticks if anybody wants the barbecue.
we'll go back,
we
Mr.
don't
Folks.
have any meat.
I dropped all my shit back there. God damn it.
Any, you guys got a sewing kit on you? A regular one?
Yeah,
And I
I
need
might
one of
have
them
it.
there too.
Who's in charge of your group, by the way? I'm curious. I was talking to Abraham, and he said Hendrix was in charge. Or somebody was in charge.
No, not really. It's more of a democracy, you know what I mean? You don't really have anyone in charge.
It's fair enough. I was wondering who the heads were, or who's in charge, or who all ran together and so on. You see, we have an issue
There
in
you go, thank you,
Cherno, and it sounds like you boys like to cleanse the streets of wrongdoers and those who sin, or so on, or something. We have a...
Well,
No,
no.
I don't know, mate. I mean,
you wanna
Right.
tell them that? That whole seems pretty intense to me. Old Abraham there.
no.
Oh, you
None
said
of
you're
my
all...
business, but I'm just saying.
It seems
No,
quite
it's nothing.
an interesting character. I wasn't sure if you guys are all following the same ideas.
No, he's
ideologies.
pretty. He's. Well, I don't really know, bloke. I only met him yesterday, like. But yeah, he's a bit intense, isn't he? You know, but he's part of the group, so that's it, isn't it? As far as it goes, yeah. You know, we all look after each other, and yeah, I'm sure it's the same with your group, Mr. Waycrest.
Yes.
Where you know, you take people in, and once they're in, aren't they? You're like, I don't know if family's the right word, but you know, you look after each other, don't you? So.
Mine's more of a business sculpture, but I guess for some of my men, I do care greatly for.
Yeah.
I do have an issue though, and I don't know. There's a gang that's appeared there, saying they run the town now. A bunch of no good bandits, from what I can see. I was curious if you and your boys would be interested in helping me out with a. Let's say we're gonna trap one of them.
Extermination.
Extermination if it needs to come to that, but first let's capture one of their boys so we
that's
can figure
a
out.
bit extreme for...
I mean, if they step on my shoes, that's the route
Well,
they're gonna go down.
Of course.
Here's the thing. We need to capture one of their boys, figure out what the hell is going goddamn on in my town, and if I figure out that they're holding up people and they're robbing and they're pillaging and doing all sorts of wrong. Not in my streets, not near my venue. We keep things clean around Den of Vice, and nobody walks on my shoes. It would be bad for business. So our plan is to capture one of the would-be bandits and interrogate them for more information. If they're a bigger problem, perhaps extermination would be the next step.
What? And you want us to do that, yeah?
I would
You
like
want
your
us to capture
for
them?
that.
You ask.
I would like your help in aiding me if you'd like. If not, it's totally understandable.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't, you know, bring them to your place knowing. Well, I mean, they probably already know where you are, but I'm just saying, you might want
You'd
to
have to bag them first.
include it.
Here's the thing. I already
Bag
have a
'em if they
reputation.
ever left.
And I must uphold that reputation. People need to know I'm not a man to be fucked with. Nobody steps on my shoes and gets away with it.
Look, Mr. Waycrest, sir, right? You've got a lot of boys, you know. You got a bit of a firm going on here.
Yes.
I've been there, I've seen it, yeah? So's Bubba, yeah? So why can't you
I
deal
like
with
it.
that?
I was saying if
I mean,
the more I can do it myself, but it never hurts
use
to ask
some
for
help.
more numbers. Numbers mean everything today.
hey, count me in.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, right?
Yes.
No, I
I
totally
can
agree,
help
right?
too with
More
that.
the merrier,
Be
like.
willing to help out.
If you think
I mean,
about
shit,
it, when there's
that's
12
the least we
guns.
could do for.
Continue. Sorry, pardon me.
I'm saying, I mean, letting us in, have a couple drinks, checking the place out. We're coming there tomorrow and shit. I mean, that's the least we could do for, you know, shit you've given us so far.
I mean, we keep the streets clean over there, and I don't want trouble coming from our guests. Imagine walking home one day, and that bandit group ambushes one of your boys on the road. You won't be very happy, would you now?
Oh shit.
No,
we want to keep
you've
that.
got a point.
we wanna
You've
keep
got
it
a point,
civil.
definitely, yeah.
Yes, and once they know the people who,
I mean,
I know
look,
they
the thing
fucking
is,
with.
right, we ain't run by no one, yeah. Hendrix ain't in charge. Him and Alfred founded the place, and they kind of are in charge, but they're not, you know, and it would have to be like a vote thing. I can't say for the rest of the group. I mean, if Bubba wants to go and have a go, fine,
Listen,
I'll help you
anything
out.
you need, let me know.
not a problem.
and fair enough, I'm not going to
You can
force
let me keep
anybody
fighting
into something
over
they do
there.
not want to be a part of, which is for sure. I don't want to cause stress between our friendship here, but I'm asking, not demanding, of course. My thought is the more guns, the more numbers, the less likely these bandits are going to want to fight back. And once they see the power of unity in this area, they will probably be moving on somewhere else. That is my thought. Exactly.
Yeah.
I got a proposal for you. I mean, I don't know about the rest of my group, but I'm saying, you know, I'm willing to help you out. You know, you just, you know, maybe not the entry fee into the fight night and shit. You know.
It sounds like a good idea, Mr.
Right.
Yes, it sounds like a good idea.
Hang on, Mr. Waycrest, 1 second. Right. There is no entry fee for us for the fucking fight night. Mr. Waycrest has already said that. He's already stated that.
Ah, yeah, that is
Sounds
right.
right.
That is right.
I
There's no
won't pay
entry fee.
attention.
Alright?
Alright, listen. I got your
So
back,
that's
you
not a
got my
fucking
back,
void.
alright?
Sounds
Look,
like a plan.
end of the day, right? If Mr. Waycrest wants help, you want to help him. Or I want to help him, or the other boys want to help him, then we help him, and that's it.
Shit,
There
you're
doesn't
doing a
have
good
to be
thing, why
no
would we not
deal.
help?
Yeah, there has to be no deal, no bollocks like that. Just help someone out, yeah?
Hey,
You
fair
seem
enough,
like a
then.
decent person, right? You seem like a good guy. And your boys seem alright. I mean, you got Vadim with you, for fuck's sake, and he's a good bloke, you know?
Yes.
So, no, he's top boy. He helped me out. First day I met him, right, I was thirsty as hell, hungry. He took me to a well, gave me food. Didn't have to. He could have stripped me naked in the street and put a shotgun in my mouth, but he didn't. He helped me out. And he's been nice ever since. He's a good bloke. Bit fucking weird, but he's a good bloke,
Yes.
right?
As well as Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
If you know Mr. Smith, he also is my
Nah.
partner in the business. He's second in command. Wears a white suit. His favorite term is walking
No,
around
mate.
sheds or so on.
I met a chap called Foxtrot of yours.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
You know
me.
the other.
He's with
Yeah.
us.
Oh,
That's him.
oh
I'm
God,
with
that
you
was
right
was
now.
it?
He's head of
Oh, well, I'm
security.
the geezer that fell at your knees from the roof
I'm
of the
doing
fucking
security.
building. You know
Sorry
the
about
geezer
that.
that fell off the roof of the building the other day?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was me.
Oh,
Oh, you got a Kama armband. This shit's fucking sick.
the security
You know,
armband?
you know when we had that fight with Bubba the other night, Mr. Waycrest, where you went in the ring and everything went a bit weird. The
Yeah, there
weather
was
changed. And we all
The
got affected
earthquake
by
that
it,
came
yeah?
upon us was it was quite
Yeah,
nasty.
Yeah, well, I fell
I'm glad
asleep,
that
right? And I
happened.
woke,
My
I
ass
wake
would
up,
have got
right?
kicked.
I couldn't get out of your place, right? And I didn't want to like break things from nothing, so I thought, right, how can I get out? And I could hear these voices outside, and I was shouting. They couldn't hear me. So I find this ladder at the back, and I climb up this ladder. It comes out on the roof. And I get right to the very, very top pinnacle of the roof there, right? And I lean over, and I see these two geezers, Foxtrot being one of
I
them.
see a
another
light
chap
outside.
there, I don't know who it was.
Who's light?
And I
is that?
slip. And I
Ouch.
land in between Foxtrot
Hold on a
and me,
minute. I think we got someone spying.
face down on a deck. I thought I was
Nadeem,
a
come with
goner,
me.
but nah. No, I
It
was
seems
all
we
right.
have company.
Walked it off.
You boys stick
come
tight.
with
We're just
you.
gonna check it out. No. Stay in, all
Got
you
you.
guys.
I got you. Don't worry.
Bubba,
Yeah?
get your redneck
Alright.
ass in here. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
I let them do what they want.
Sorry. Bubba's a
I'm a
bit
grown
fucking
boy. I
into
can help
it.
out.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, I was worried about some of you guys being stuck in there. I hit my head on the side of the wall and I fell over. I had a bit of a sleep spell. Would have been a good boxing match, but I can assure you whoever was going to box me was probably going to lose. I tend to be the champion around there at the moment. Surprising.
Oh, I don't know. Bubba's a little boy, mate. I'd like to see that from him, Bubba.
Did we
he's
box
pretty good.
for a wee bit in the arena? And I had him on the ropes for a second, didn't I?
Yeah. Well, you did have him on the ropes, but he would have come back.
Yeah, we have to finish that fight sometime. Maybe be the first fight for Friday.
He's got his on his
The owner of
chest
the
now.
fight club
Yeah.
takes on the
Well,
young
he's up
brass.
for it. He's up for it.
Pardon me,
Awesome,
guys. Whose glow
Fella
stick
put a
is
glow
that?
stick out there.
It's not mine.
I dropped a flare on the entrance there, but that was it.
I always redeem.
So that's someone else. Oh.
Not mine.
Where
I
did
dropped
Vadim
flare,
go?
red
He was here with us.
Told him to come with me. He just like disappeared. Vadim.
He ran off in a certain direction. I think that way.
Interesting.
flare. How you doing, Cam? You alright?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I didn't know that Channel was your town.
That's what I've been claiming it out since I see no other people around there, and the other folks live up in the town above, Cheryl. So I figured I'll claim it as my own territory since I live in it, and I might as well keep the
Yeah.
streets clean myself. I don't want
Me and my little brother was staying in there for a few days. We didn't see nobody, but when we woke up, somebody stole our car. We was almost done with it.
Was your car
so
by
it's
any
good
chance
that you're going.
full of supplies in the back? Missing a wheel?
Yeah, that was the car that me and my little brother was trying to use.
I had seen it, Cameron. I'm sorry. We tried fixing ourselves to drive out
Yeah,
there, but,
we don't know what happened.
It was the
to
doctor.
There's a doctor.
Boy.
Like the vagina doctor? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. He was out there creeping around. I put my shotgun to his face and said, "You're creeping us out." And then he injected himself with the Ebenezer pin. And
Oh, that
ran
guy?
away.
Oh my god, that motherfucker. Thinks
Hey,
he can just
Yeah,
walk
that
all
was-
over us. That fucking doctor.
next time you see him, bring him back here. I need to talk to him face to face.
I said, "Hey,
Alrighty.
he's
course,
a
Mr.
he's a
Waycrest.
runner."
Club.
I had my gun at him and he just ran. I didn't shoot. Just didn't
Excuse me,
feel right.
guys. I need to take. I need to go use
What
the
we got ourselves
restroom.
into.
That's not okay.
What,
you say?
we got ourselves into something, Bubba.
Hey, don't worry about it. The doctor is he seems to be quite an uncomfortable character. He was covered in a bit of blood on his uniform, and down the trail where we met him, there was cut up corpses along the way, so that's a bit of a worry we have to deal with. So I want to figure out who this person is, especially if they're watching us. It's just one man, though.
I mean, well, I mean, there's fucking
Beanbags in
what,
case I
six
see
of
him
us,
again.
6 of us, 1 of him. I mean, we ain't got nothing to worry about.
Exactly. But
We're all armed.
well, I have to make an impression upon him if he decides to try something stupid.
Yeah, shit. Fucking fight club right here. Come on. I'm up.
But have you seen Cameron's brother though? I was looking for him last time I saw him on the road, returning to the fight club.
Eli.
Eli, yes.
I last time I saw him, he was with Cam. He was with Cam last time I saw him.
Interesting.
They lost each other, have they?
Yes, they have. I said perhaps you might see him in Novy, Sobor. A lot of people go there, and maybe he's made his way there as well.
Well, that's where we're heading.
Yes, exactly. He's in the car with us. Well, Cameron was driving in the car with us. I was in the back seat.
Right.
I wonder how far these guys have gone.
Bye-bye.
What are you worrying about? What are you worrying about? Come on now.
Well, this is a bit weird, mate. I like this
But
guy, he's
some-
alright, yeah, they're good guys, these guys.
You
Some
worried
fucking
about
nutter
some
walking
random
around.
old guy walking? Who gives a fuck? There's nutters around here all over the place.
We're meant to meet
But
Hendrix,
look how many
Alfred,
guys are
and-
here. Come on, he's got like 4 security guards with him. I think we're fine. You're armed. You can use
Yeah, I
that
know,
big
but
old
what
gun
I'm
on your
saying-
back.
We're meant to be meeting the guys and Becca, you know?
I'm sure they're fine. Not stupid.
You're probably right.
I'll fucking go look for this guy myself. I ain't give a fuck.
Interesting to say the least.
Did you last see him?
I saw him way back on the road, but you have to ask one of the boys. They may have went out looking for him. It seems like our security.
Mr. Waycrest,
Yes.
that doctor was actually creeping outside. That's where the glow stick came from, actually. But Dean pointed a shotgun at the doctor, and the doctor stemmed himself and ran off.
Did you get the direction? Perhaps.
Well, just make sure you're loaded.
So just make sure all your guns are loaded, everybody.
I got enjoy loaded. I'm ready for action.
Alright, we should probably get out of here once day breaks. Let's get the fuck out
Agreed.
of here.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
That's all good.
Oh, shit. Alright, Mr. Waycrest, stay inside.
I'm going.
Bitch.
I
Bubba,
don't give
stay
a
with
fuck.
me.
I don't
Bubba,
know,
stay
like-
with me.
I'm fine.
Guns that
I'll have
close.
to stay with Mr. Waycrest.
What the
Mr.
fuck
Waycrest,
has
are you gonna
happened?
stay
That
in?
was a gunfight.
Rest of us
I've ever heard of.
investigate.
I wonder if Vadim was. That was
Mr.
Vadim.
Waycrest. Oh
Dean
shit.
was the feller with the fucking.
Uh,
he was the one that confronted him.
uh,
I hope
it
he's
might-
alright though.
It might be.
Alright, y'all. Oh, here it comes.
You alright?
All right, Vadim.
Yeah, the doctor. I shot at him twice with beanbags. The fucker didn't go down.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm glad
Jesus,
to see you
hey,
guys.
alright.
Hendrix.
If we
Fuck
see him,
me.
we're gonna have to.
That fucking doctor.
How far is he? Where did he
Gonna
go?
have to
What
take
happened?
him out and capture him.
The doctor. He creeped up again. I told him to stop running, and he kept running. So I shot at him with beanbags.
Alright, this
But
is
yeah,
a
you
sad
can't-
situation.
He came to us. He said you guys were trying to kill him or something. I don't know.
No, what the fuck?
He's a very
He was creeping up on us the whole time.
unusual character, and we've seen a bit of
Wait,
gore.
come on now.
from
Come
the way
on.
he came.
One, 2, 3,
Okay,
4,
alright.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine on one. I don't think he's got us beat.
No, he's not lethal. He's being creepy, and that's why I tried to beanbag him. I didn't want to kill the guy. Because the first time I met
wasn't
him, I
trying to
had
kill him.
yeah, I had slugs in my gun. And I didn't want to shoot him.
Someone shot something too. There was a shotgun and it sounded like a
Yeah.
pistol.
Well, the
That
shotgun
was
shoots
someone way over
beanbags.
there.
Beanbags
Yeah,
don't kill. They hurt. I got shot by one several times.
He's trying to lure us now.
Hey, just stay
Yeah,
here.
He's trying
Fuck
to
him.
lure us. Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Alright, what I
Or why
suggest,
stay
Mr.
put?
Waycrest?
Why just not
We
move?
should probably hop
Where
in
were
the car
y'all?
and
Where did y'all go?
kinda get away.
We were in Novi.
Like you
We got
say,
kicked out
Yeah,
of
Bubba
Novi.
had
They
a
said
bit
we
of a
couldn't go in
headache,
there.
mate.
I waited till
Yeah,
daytime.
that's why
and
we
then
started
Kicked
going
out,
this way.
fucking no.
we've camped here until daytime, so we can go there and do
I
some
guess we all
business.
could just go inside and enjoy the fire till morning time, cause that motherfucker wants to show up here. He's got some balls.
Mr. Fox, I want you to be on perimeter.
Yes, sir.
I'll stay with him.
I'm not gonna keep him guard.
God, don't hang around out here.
Who wants to keep perimeter with me? Anybody?
Me, yeah, me.
Got you. There's three of
Alright,
us
keep
out
your
here.
gun up.
Everyone else can go relax.
Oh, it was one of those nights.
Well,
Make sure
Yeah, yeah.
Rebecca got back up.
It's fucking dark out here. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Flat cap, you might want to scoot to your right. That's good.
Look at you with your gun out.
Yeah. Oh, me?
Guy's got
Really?
some balls.
Really?
Yeah, really, yeah. Didn't realise.
I mean, what else am I gonna do with it? Just leave it on my back?
Well, I didn't realise you was a badass, that's all I'm saying.
Well, we're trying not to get shot here.
Alright, daytime
I
will be
mean-
upon us shortly, and then his hiding spots will be reduced greatly,
Yeah.
and we can head to Novi for some
You,
trading.
got,
Confront his
you,
ass.
you sit by the fire, I'll sit here with a gun out, alright?
I'm
I don't
fine.
see anything yet.
Yeah, well,
I'm literally fine.
yeah, but... Alright.
There you go, Harry. I'm just waiting for his head to pop up in that window, because I ain't got beanbags.
he's not gonna get that close.
No, more than likely not. But considering how quickly he got up on us
Pretty tough
once we
to
left
come back.
Novi,
Yeah, to be honest.
And he said he's looking for women, so it's always one of the most
Do what?
interesting parts
What the hell?
he was
I
telling me
could
about
train for
on the
fight
road.
tomorrow with that guy.
And after shortly meeting him up the road, we found
I'd like to
cut up
keep him alive.
bodies and lots of things scattered about the road, so it looked like he had a victim or two. I'm assuming, this is not concrete evidence, but the dots connect, and I am even more so wary of this individual, especially if I'm being such a unusual character in the middle of the night asking odd questions.
Yeah, Mr. Waycrest.
Yeah, yes, Fox.
He look was a creep.
Can we try and keep him alive? I wanna ask him
he
a few
demanded our
questions.
help.
If you can capture him, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask him a few questions and interrogate him.
I mean, if he said he wanted a
She's
female,
Yeah,
I can always say
No.
hi and see what happens.
Yeah, where's he at?
Well, ma'am, I
Oh,
wouldn't
shush,
do
shush,
that.
shush.
He,
No, I'm not having that right back.
he might eat
Oh,
female.
Not
it's
put yourself in
adorable. You
danger.
think you can tell me what to do, Henry?
No, I'm not telling you what to do, right? I'm just saying, yeah? Don't put yourself in stupid situations. Some
Nah.
nut jobs out there,
That-
you don't know
I'm
what...
not saying I'm gonna go out there and walk up to him and be like, "Hey, how you doing, big boy?" But if they have him and they have his hands duct tape, I'm not
Oh,
gonna be
different
too
story.
worried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't be
No,
worried.
I'm not gonna walk up to the fucker on the road. You kidding me?
Nah,
That's insane.
no one in the right mind would.
It seems like daybreak is about to be around. I'm gonna make sure the car's up and running.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, she looks like she's doing just good. It's fine.
Alright, perfect.
Car radiator.
No, he ran up on us and he's like, "Help! There were 4 men back there with a car that tried to kill me."
Good. Well, he's
And
creeping up on
Hendrix
us,
was
that's
like, "No, we don't have to help." And the guy was like, "Fuck you," and just went down the hill. On the other side of the
Sure.
This is what I want about
okay.
though. Nutters, yeah.
road. Yeah?
That's what I was saying to you earlier, you know, they're all out there.
Oh, yeah.
There's a whole
So we met the
plethora
guy
of
with the
them.
fucking teddy bear head.
Oh, you met him? He's creepy as fuck,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Nah, he
Yeah,
was
Mr.
fine. He
Waycrest.
wasn't wearing it.
Wanna try and head out?
Oh,
Let me get this thing on the road. We're in it.
Alrighty. Everyone watch out. Car's up and running, going to the road, stand clear.
How'd you end up meeting up with this lot?
I just met him on the road here.
Alright. Area's
Brother
clear.
over there, and I was
Bloody
waiting for him, and then the car come up the road, and it was these guys. Thank God.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Kind of got looking.
Would have beat you though. If Bubba hadn't had a bloody headache.
I don't believe you.
We're going to walk.
Come on, get up, Franklin. Let's go.
I need a moment
Where's
to
the
stretch real quick. I need to shut my eyes and open them really quick. If you don't mind. I don't want the car to flip out on me.